Hello everyone, this is Ultimate Player 12 doing a Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb custom challenge that I came up with myself. I realized there was no Abel character that you could play as in the Binding of Isaac, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to come up with a challenge run called Abel. So the items I have might make you think that I'm going to be doing a Cain style run, and that is actually the intention. We are slightly more buffed, as you can see, slightly more buffed Cain. Basically, I started with Isaac, gave myself the Luckfoot, Small Rock, PhD, and Halo. Now, the rules I came up with is you have to play like you would Cain, so you have to find, the ways to abuse your Luckfoot. You are not allowed to pick up any extra damage upgrades beyond the Small Rock, which is what, gives you the damage upgrade. Shops are completely off limits, so I cannot go in there. However, you may give yourself a compass and a map after you make it to the womb, so that it's not quite as difficult to get through the end of the game. And the only condition is to beat Isaac, aka Cain, and the bonus is to defeat the blue baby. Now, I have not made it past... Oh, I need to take that off. 1 second. I have not made it past beating Mom's heart and beating Mom herself, so I do not have any way of going to, what is that called? The cathedral. So I can't get to the chest, which means I can't do the challenge run as intended, but I'm going to see if I can beat Mom. Now, spacebar items, I'm going to say, because I didn't put this in my rules before, are allowed, so I don't feel cheap for using them. So, yeah. I'm not very good at the Binding of Isaac, by the way. I don't play it all that much. I play it every once in a while when I'm bored, or, in lab I play it during school, because it's one of the few games that I can play pretty well on the computers in there, because they don't have graphics cards. All they have is the built-in. Okay, so right off the bat we get Mr. Squeezy, which is 2 spirit hearts. I think I'm gonna go check this area right over here for the secret room. Seems like a proper place for it. Yep, there we are. 3 coins, not a good deal, not a terrible deal. And we got hit by troll fire. Okay. Yeah, so nothing else here for us really, except maybe a spirit heart, but whatever, we're going down. So what do we get? What floor? Cellar 2. Okay, I am not good with the basement, so I want to see how quickly I die in the cellar. If I fail to make it to Mom's heart, by the way, I believe that's the first stage of Mom you fight, I will replay it an extra time, depending on how far I make it. I usually make it rather far without damage upgrades. What I'm relying on getting is speed upgrades, as well as fire rate upgrades, because that's how I always manage to play. I have never gotten more than a couple damage upgrades outside of the one run I got Brimstone and the Pentagram, and I think I even had a chance at getting Mom's knife, though I turned it down. Okay, so Dead Bird. I don't consider that a damage upgrade. That's kind of just a familiar in my opinion. So, yeah. If I don't know what an item is, right, by the way, because I have not seen all the items in the game, and there's some that I forget what the sprites of them are. Oh, God. But, right, if I haven't seen the item before, or, I just can't remember what it is, I'm not going to take it, because I have no way of getting rid of an item if, it does by chance happen to be a damage upgrade. Now, you'll notice I'm not like Northern Lion. I do shoot fire and poop depending on where I'm at in the game. I do it more towards the beginning than I do towards the end, because the further you are, the less likely I feel it is that you're going to get anything useful. And I have no bombs. Wow. Really wish I could visit that shop now. There's probably a bomb there. Okay, so this is Pin, I believe. I've never faced Pin before, but I've always heard he is the easiest boss ever. Yeah. There we go. I lost quite a bit of health, but I got a health upgrade. Really, really banking on going to an arcade because I did not outlaw those. And if I get a blood bag from a health machine thingy, yeah, that'd be really spectacular. Okay, so we're getting our first bomb here. Forgot that you don't start out with bombs. I don't know why I thought I did. Or maybe you normally do and I screwed up somehow? I don't know. Oh yeah, you do start with bombs. Derp. I just used it to get into the secret room. Okay, so we have full health, 2 spirit hearts. We're in a good situation. Oh, these guys. Also, my dodging skills in this game, as you can already tell, are just terrible. It doesn't help that my keyboard has really stiff and thick keys. Early enough in the game, it's worth it. Whoa, that was close. But yeah, my keyboard has really stiff and thick keys. I want to get a small, like a lighter keyboard so that I don't have to mash so hard when I'm trying to dodge in this game, because that would definitely help me. I do a lot better on the keyboards in lab. And those are a pretty good Logitech brand. The only downside for me is they're not wireless, and I don't like wires. And we lost all of our spirit hearts due to my terrible, terrible dodging. Dead bird, though, pulling his weight for once. Grab that half a heart, leave the full heart there for later. Library, I'll go do it. Anarchist cookbook, definitely not worth it. Actually, wait, what was this one? Are they both anarchists? Yeah, I think they are. Yep. I don't know why, but the sprite looked like this one looked brighter. Really like the music in the library, though. Music in the game in general is just amazing. I really should have done an audio test as well to see whether or not my voice is recording, but either way I'm uploading this. I've been sick for a while and still am, so if I cough or sneeze or whatever, yeah, it's basically because of that. We're just gonna... Oh. I thought that was telepathy for dummies, not homing shots for dummies. Again, most of the items in this game I've never seen before. So I'm really banking on the fact that we're not going to need to backtrack to get the extra 1 health that's in that mob trap room. I'm just going to go straight for where I know the item room is. It has to be down, and there's only one more spot for down, so... Oh, yeah. I was right. I was thinking wrong, I don't know why. So, we lost that spirit heart we gained already. I'm pretty sure we had one anyway. And this guy is being a jerk. Get rid of him, dead bird. Thank you. Alright, Bob's Curse. Not bad. We got 5 extra bombs. And our bombs now poison people. Got more spirit hearts. I would have been so sad if that was a small rock, because I would not have been able to take it. Yeah, overall, so far, Caves 1 not going terrible. Could definitely be doing better, but I've died on the basement one before, so... Really quick, just gonna... stretch and pop my extremities and back. And who do we fight? Fistula. Okay, so pretty standard, easy boss if you're good with dodging. I'm probably going to take a bit of damage here when he starts splitting off like that and moving faster. The silkworms are the most painful part of doing this. Or little chads, or whatever you want to call them. Again. I'm looking away from my mic when I cough, so hopefully you guys don't hear it too loud, but I am still sorry for coughing in you. Or in your ears. Gosh. Can't even speak. Okay, so this is where the PhD is really going to pull through. Bombs are key. We didn't need that. Health up. Amazing. And tears up. So, that is definitely good. I don't know if I'm going to count, like, Tears Up as going against my own rules, because I don't quite believe it does damage extra. I think it just makes you shoot faster. Oh, jeez. And, still really banking on eventually getting that blood bank. Isaac's Fork, we'll take it. Have no clue what it does. Think it might give us a little extra damage or something. I have no clue how I did not take damage getting myself stuck there. Can't get that key, don't really need it anyway. We've got 7. More keys are always welcome, except for when we have bombs that I want to keep a hold of, because tinted rocks are definitely a good thing to have. Oh, Isaac's Fork is lifesteal, okay. Mr. Boom, probably going to be a good item, actually, for us to take. I don't hardly ever remember I have a spacebar item to use it, but, we're going to be searching for secret rooms, so... Nope. Actually starting to run out of things to talk about playing this, which, believe you me, is not uncommon when I do Let's Plays. I always forget what I'm doing. I get so into games, I just zone into them. So it's always weird when I play a game without recording, or without talking to someone, because then I'm not talking. Okay, so we're going straight for the boss. It's Gertie. I really dislike Gertie. Not a terribly difficult boss, especially with the damage we're doing, but I'm bad with dodging any type of attack, and Gertie's attack is very predictable, but I am still stupid. The thing that gets me the most with Gertie is generally the nubs, because I want to be dodging more often than I want to be attacking the nubs. Let's do a side strafe technique, and it fails us. Frickin' fly. We were lucky, we were close enough that we beat Gertie anyway. Really no point to continue exploring that floor. Let's go. Depths Part 1. Alright, so we have a Mr. Boom, so we're definitely soon wanting to look for a secret room, as soon as we fill out our map a little bit. If I make it to the Womb Part 1, you can believe you me, I am giving myself a map and compass. I am not going to go through that crap. I've gotten to the Womb multiple times, never beaten the Womb. So if that tells you what kind of player I am, yeah. Okay. Oh, we have 12 cents. We've had no way to spend any money up until now. More keys. I'm really wanting health right now, game. Please, troll engine. Bombs. Bombs are good. We need bombs. More money. Don't really need it. No use for it outside of this, and judgment. Oh, running across a judgment would be bliss. Half a heart. Not a good drop, but not bad. Fly. Terrible. Another half a heart, and it's on the spike, so I can't even get the stupid thing. Full heart. It is not on the spikes, so that will be helpful when I go to leave. More money. Another full heart, not on the spikes either. Alright, so I know we have more money in here, but I don't want to deal with that. What is that? Safety cap. I have no clue what any of these items do, and I am not going to the wiki right now. So yeah, really love that I can actually play The Binding of Isaac now. Most of the 8 hours or so that I've played of The Binding of Isaac were played on my old computer, which really, the only reason I bothered is because it was fun. It was a fun game. It still is a fun game. But I really shouldn't have played, because that's what started my bad dodging skills, due to the fact that it slowed down so bad It was like frame by frame on even the lowest setting. It's almost like as bad as playing it on a netbook. Which, if you've never tried playing it on a netbook, do it once just to yell at yourself and never do it again. Because it is so terrible. The game really was not optimized, and that speaks for how bad Flash is, too. That I could play Crysis 2 at 25 to 30 FPS on my old computer as a single core, but yet I could not play this or Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy I could. Wasn't, 60 FPS perfectly desirable, but it was playable 25-30. Sure, we're not looking for a secret room on this floor, I guess. Ace of Spades. I have no clue what that does. I will stick with my lifesteal. The stars teleports us to the item room. Exactly what I needed. Bombs. Still not seeing any speed ups, which is really weird. Normally, that's about all I can get. Oh. Green turret. Not a good sign for me. Except he's blowing up all of those guys. Matchstick. Caused more bomb drops. We have 13. We don't need it. And with that, I guess we will look here for the secret room. And we get it. 6 cents. Fair enough trade. Bombs 5 cents. Plus I have enough bombs as is. Might do another run after this. Just watch the Northern Lion Dead Sea Scrolls run where he has infinite item power and does a Dead Sea Scrolls race against Zen and Green. Which, if you don't know who they are, they're pretty cool. I'm surprised you would know who I am if you don't know who they are. They got a lot more viewers than I do. A lot more and a lot better content as well. Green, when he does videos on his own, I'm not as big of a fan, but I still watch him from time to time. Mostly I like watching his co-op or versus runs, speed run thingies. Seeing who beats the game faster under said conditions. And the two they've done with Northern Lion are pretty good. Normally Green and Zen are the ones who do them, but Northern Lion recently started doing them with them. Sorry. Really hope I don't die here. This is a pretty good run, and I don't want to have to set this back up, but hey, if I've got to, I've got to. Really wish that green bomb fly would have killed, or hit Monstro, I mean, not killed, but hit. Deadbird, definitely for once managing to pull its weight. I'm at half a heart, gonna die here most likely. Oh, how? Health uphill as well. Red patch, gonna take it, don't know what it does. Death, we'll keep that for later. Take those. Actually, you know what? Binding of Isaac wiki. We're gonna look this up. Red patch. Come on. Items. Red patch. Nope, nothing. Okay. It's probably under trinkets somewhere. I just don't know where. Items. No. Okay, trinkets. Red patch. When hit, you can randomly gain additional damage as if you used a razor blade. No. We'll take Isaac's fork. It's got lifesteal. It's going to be a lot more helpful to me. I'll move my mouse out of the way because I know that's being captured because I have it set to. White nubs, definitely going to be a pain if they start spawning spiders like that. Because once they spawn one, it really feels like they spawn 50. Should have just left the room when he blew it open, but you know what? Might as well deal with it. The Necropolis, probably the furthest I'm going to get. Probably the furthest I've been in a long time. I think the last time I got to the womb actually was 2 or 3 months ago when I was playing it quite frequently. I've gotten to the womb more than once, definitely, but I never make it too far. One of my friends is playing TF2. Oh, and by the way, if you are wondering what I am using... Wow, dead birds being intelligent and going after the correct enemies. Oh, jeez. If you're using what I'm recording with, or wondering what I'm recording with, okay, we died once. We'll replay this once, regardless of how long it's been going on for. Gotta use cheat engine. But, yes. If you're wondering what I'm recording with, I am recording with, what is it? Bandicam. I like Bandicam for recording this kind of stuff. It works really well. Better than Camtasia Studio for the fact that it will allow you to, it allows you to select a window as a target. Luckfoot. Yes, Lucky Foot. Here we are. Okay, we gotta go clear a room really quick. Ouch. Take damage right at the beginning. When stuff like that happens, I really just want to give myself a full health pill. It might take me a little while, by the way. PhD. Kind of happens this way when you've got several items. I want to go down to the small rock. There's the halo, so we might as well take it. There it is, the small rock. And we've got our items set up. We might as well actually just... Where's the pills? I was going to say we might as well give ourselves a full health pill to start this off. You know, we'll give ourselves Yum Heart. I'll only use it this once and then on the item room, if I get a spacebar item, I will definitely get rid of Yum Heart. Okay, key right off the bat, that's gonna be helpful. My reflection, not the greatest of items, but it might help me out. Me and my terrible aiming. I have a feeling that this might go on forever, or I might die really quickly. Making sure, where's my cursor? Okay. I just wanted to be sure it wasn't going to pop up on screen for you guys, because I know that can be annoying when watching videos. Really feeling I should have gone and gotten a drink before starting this, but hey, what are you gonna do? Unprofessional since 1994, Ultimate Player 12. Soon to be Ultimate Player 19 years old. Okay, so we got full health pills. Forgot the PhD will automatically identify pills. I was like, did I break something? Surprised, honestly, there is no hack to give yourself a full health pill. What I should probably do next challenge run is, well, before setting it up even, But what I should do if I decide I want to do a challenge run again is test and see if invincibility lasts forever. And if it doesn't, give myself invincibility before going into that first room so that I can bypass the need of using Yum Heart. We're gonna go for this. Probably not the best decision with the bomb, but I have a feeling we might come across a judgment at some point, and slot machines are definitely going to be helpful. Last run we did not have the luck to come across a game room casino thing, whatever you want to call them. But this run seems like it's actually going to go a bit better. We're already finishing up the basement part 2 once we find this boss battle. Hoping it's not one of the deadly sins. You know, famine, pestilence, death. Here I go again, not knowing what to say, so I just shut up completely and focus on the game. You can't do that while doing a Let's Play. The hilarity in the Let's Play comes from being stupid and messing up because you're talking. And stuff like that. Almost popped my full health pill by accident because I'm stupid. Go figure. But, luckily I saved myself. And again, not gonna use Yum Heart. I'm not, even if I had a bomb, I wouldn't go for that room. Yep, I wasted that bomb earlier. Unless we get a bomb in this room, then it would be a good investment. Oh, if only. I want to blow you up. Okay, so this is a pretty easy battle. I forget this one's name because I hardly ever let the scenes play through. I really don't care about the character names outside of like the main characters. If you get Satan wrong, well, you're just stupid. Thought that using a pill like that would give you invincibility frames, but I guess I figured that's wrong. Took way too much damage for a deal with the devil, so we're gonna go down to the next floor, get our HP up, obviously. Okay, bunch of neutral flies. I'm terrible at fighting neutral flies, or dodging them rather, so I'm just gonna fight them. We'll go to this mob trap room, might as well. Red chest, yeah, spiders. Not too hopeful about those. Usually in these rooms, red chests are bad. Out in the open, they tend to be pretty good. They seem to have a lower chance of having flying items and such in this room. And you know what I forgot to do? Well, no, I might not have. Let me check. No, I didn't forget to give myself the item. I thought I had to give myself pentagram, but no, I gave myself small rock. I might see how pentagram works with this run. And obviously, if you want to do this as your own challenge run, feel free to. I'm not going to stop you from enjoying yourself, trying new things out. Just have fun with it. I mean, you have to use cheat engine. You have to get the cheat table, which Google it. You'll find the answers pretty much immediately. Oh, the Fool, we can actually use that because I do believe the boss room and item room would probably be up here. Watch, I'm going to be completely wrong. But hey, we get a chest, we get some bombs. Oh, a bomb. Not going to waste that bomb looking for the secret room quite yet, even though it could have a 1-up potentially, or even, you know, feed us in a jar, which I can't take because I consider that a damage upgrade, whether the game does or not. which I believe it does. I believe it gives you the most possible damage in the vanilla game. Unless you manage to get it, like, first secret room. We're swimming in money here. We could really use a judgment. We could really use a full health pill. This is my final run of this challenge run, for today at least. I really want to break the rule and go into the shop. I want to use my Yum Heart, but again, I said I wasn't going to. Lifesteal saved us there. Boss room's there, so item room has 2 potential spots, and I'm going to believe it's up here. Whether or not it is, I will always believe. And hey, faith has seen us through. We have made it to the item room. We have a chance if Conga Line Dude don't kill us. Form a Conga Line. You're easier to kill that way. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. See, I almost dodge into everything. Alright, Poison Touch. Oh, Roid Rage. Poison Touch is the purple one. Roid Rage might give a damage up. It says speed and range up, but I think it might have given one. Hopefully it didn't. If it did, sorry. Not trying to tip the odds in my way at all. Skull Axe. Or no, not Skull Axe. Maybe. I don't know. I only know some of the bosses. And again, dodged right into them. So, that is it from me for the day. Did fairly well on my first run. Not terribly upset about that. Let's see here. What are our stats? I don't have any stats, I bet. Yeah. 90 items, 51 deaths. Jeez. 18 out of 97 secrets. Yeah, 0 challenges completed. Here's my collection. I don't even have Kane unlocked. I do at school because I use a downloaded cough copy of the Binding of Isaac there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was pretty fun doing a 32-minute video for once. And I will talk to you guys later. Adios.